Diagnostics, the start to every solution to every problem on a diesel truck. And I have a lot of problems that need solutions on my 6.0 Powerstroke. So today I'm going to be taking a deeper dive into the problems on my 6.0 Powerstroke, using this launch diagnostic scan tool to see what is all wrong with it.
This is the OBD2 launch scan tool for Ford Powerstrokes, and today we're going to be taking a deeper dive into my 6.0 Powerstroke, seeing what's really wrong with it. So as you guys know, I have a host of problems on this truck: a leaking water pump, I have an oil leak, I have a front drive shaft is out, I don't have a boost leak anymore because I did fix it, but I need to still check it. I also have a speedometer that's out because the ABS module is unplugged, a world of other problems. So we're going to use this thing to find out if there's anything else wrong with it that we need to fix in the future. So that way, when I do take my truck to Asher Automotive in Bryan, Texas, I can go ahead and just show them what's wrong with it before they have to try to charge me for a diagnostic charge or anything like that. If you guys want to pick up this launch scan tool, you guys can in the description down below. So I haven't started up the 6.0 Powerstroke in about a week now, and it's about 53 degrees outside. So you guys know how it goes with these oil-driven injectors on all the older diesels. They don't tend to like to start. So what we're gonna do here is I'm actually gonna try to fire up the truck. I think I have a bad battery as well. So we're gonna try to do it and see how it rolls, see if it starts up. And then once it starts, I'm gonna go ahead and scan it for all the problems. And then I got a special surprise for you guys at the end of the video. Stay tuned. You guys are gonna love what's at the end of the video for this truck. Yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna prime the fuel filters now. Let everything kind of get juiced up. Let the glow plugs warm up, everything like that. Wait till that goes off. Personally, in my opinion, I don't think it's gonna start, guys. It's been on a really bad battery. Shit, it fired right up. Just a little bit slow on the fire up, but you guys heard right there, 6.0 started up great, and I think the batteries are getting a little bit weak. Now I'm gonna use the launch scan tool to actually plug into the OBD2 sensor, unplug the Mini-Max. We're gonna plug in the launch, see what's wrong with it. Stay tuned, let's get right into it. So here it is here, I'm gonna unbox it for you guys. Basically literally just gonna pull everything out here. It comes in this nice little package box, just like that. We got the user manual. I've already used some of their products in the past, so I already kind of know how they work, but you basically just take it here. This is for the charger. Plug it right into your OBD2 port. Here we go, I'm unplugging my Mini-Max. Plug in the OBD2 port, should be, yeah, okay. All right, now it's gonna fire it up here. Okay, it's like a little tablet. It's like a little phone for your truck, I guess you could say. Want to diagnose Ford. It's loading. We will automatically search. Turn ignition switch to on. Loading vehicle data. 6.0, got everything right. Now we're loading everything, seeing what is actually wrong with it here. Oh, that's probably why I'm getting the death wobble whenever I shake. When I brake, it shakes like crazy. That's probably because the ABS module isn't equipped, so whenever I brake, I can't really turn or do anything because the ABS module isn't working. Okay, so we got 8 codes here on the 6.0. So we got the transmission transfer case four-wheel drive solenoid is not working. We have a P1876. We have a transfer case two-wheel drive solenoid circuit open or short to ground. Remember guys, we don't have the front drive shaft on and the ABS module is unplugged. So anything transmission wise, anything ABS wise, anything speedometer wise is not going to work without that unplugged. Transmission transfer case low to high shift relay coil circuit fault. That's also with the ABS module P1820. We also have a P1828. That is a transmission transfer case high low output. The brake on off switch circuit fault. I have no idea what that is, but just because it says brake, I'm assuming that it's going to be something with the ABS module as well. The vehicle speed sensor circuit fault. I literally just replaced that, so I know for a fact now that it is the ABS module on there. The battery voltage level is low. It literally tells me B1318, so we're gonna have to jump it and try to get something there. Ignition run accessories circuit faults. So I guess that's something with our ignition. I'm not too sure. I'm assuming that has to be something with the ABS module once again. Cluster, I see, instrument cluster now. We have a U1900-60, a CAN communication BUS error, reception error, ignition key and circuit error, ignition switch circuit open, the battery level is too low, receiving error from external node. So the PCM, this is where I want to actually look at. This is like engine kind of stuff. So we have a P0046E0. That is a turbocharger, supercharger, boost control solenoid, valve circuit, range performance error. So there's an error with the solenoid valve circuit for the boost control on the turbo supercharger. And I don't know if that's what is potentially causing my boost leak, but I don't think I have a boost leak anymore. I am going to scan it when I get to Asher Automotive for an actual boost leak. Intake air temperature sensor number 2, circuit high output or high input. I'm not too sure what that is. If you guys know what that is, leave it in the comments. It's a P0098-EO or E0. Vehicle speed sensor, well, I already replaced that. Nothing really crazy with that. Glow plug control module communication error, P0683-E0. Not too sure what that is, but let me know in the comments once again if you you guys know. Something with the glow plugs. Starts up fine, it's just weak batteries right now. I think it's because one of those terminals kind of has a bad connection. Okay, we got 3 codes for the battery voltage being too low, so clearly it's something with the battery voltage as to why it's not starting up very fast. Last one here, we got a CAN, communication BU, bus error, reception error. In total, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 codes, 20 error codes total. Now I think all 19 out of the 20 pretty much have got to do with the ABS module being unplugged, and let me show you guys why. Pop our hood. The new intercooler tube's on, guys. I kind of messed this one up. I do need to fix that. We're gonna blow boot off if we do anything with that. Everything else, like intercooler wise, is running great so far. Upper radiator hose, all the coolant's fine other than the water pump leak, which we're not gonna be able to actually see that on code. This is our issue right here, guys. See this burnt plug right here? That is our problem. So I'm actually gonna plug it back in and see if any of the codes go away or they stay the same. So we're gonna plug it back in here. Now this might not be a very good idea, but can't even plug it in. Oh shit, it's smoking. It's smoking. Oh my God, holy shit. It's literally smoking. It was shorting out in there. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're not gonna do that again. So this needs to be completely replaced because it was literally freaking smoking in there. You guys just saw that on the GoPro. I don't know if it's something with the pins or if it's something with the actual burnt deal here, but yeah, we're not gonna do that again because that, it was smoking. We would have started a little bit of a fire there. I'm gonna try to start it up now. I have a special surprise for you now. As you guys saw right there with the diagnostic scanner, I now know that pretty much all my problems with this truck, like bigger problems, is going to be with that ABS module being unplugged and literally smoking when I plug it back in. I also have a water pump leak and an oil leak. I don't know where the oil leak is. I'm not too worried about the oil leak. I'm more worried about the water pump leak because it's gushing coolant. So I'm gonna plug in our Mini-Max now. It's gonna start up a lot differently with the Mini-Max plugged in than if the Mini-Max isn't plugged in. So start it up now. See how it starts up so differently. I'm gonna let it idle for a little bit, let it run. Putting it in gear here. I have a ton of stuff to do to this truck still, special for you guys at the house. So I'm gonna drive in the 6.0 over there and see how it runs and everything. We are in the street tune. Catch up with you guys when we get to the house and I'm picking up the actual surprise for you. So we either have a major boost leak, is no bueno. Either we have a major boost leak or something is seriously wrong with the turbo. I have no idea what it is. It's just not building up any boost whatsoever. Like, I don't know what the deal is. It's got to be a boost leak. I might have just blown this whole tube off. Just need to do a whole round of fixes on these things so that way we can turn this thing into, instead of a POS, it's more of a piece of gold, I guess you could say. Right there, that's all the water pump. It's still dripping too. That's all the water pump. Absolutely insane. The oil leak's not too bad. You guys can see it right there, right there. That is the oil leak. Nothing too crazy. With the water pump, that's a pretty big issue. Just so many problems with it, and just gonna, project build, just keep fixing it. But I do want to show you guys what I have in store for this truck. On the fix is done, I am gonna install this, or I might just install this and then we'll go ahead and blow it up and then fix it. So let's show you guys. There it is, right there, KC turbos. This is the turbo that is one bigger than the stage 3 turbo. So if we're looking to blow some shit up, this is what we are looking for. I'm not sure, what do you guys want to see? Let me know what you guys want to see. Do we install it, blow something up, and then try to do something to the 6.0, or do we fix the problems first, install it, and then try to blow something up? So I don't know what I want to do. I think I want to blow something up, then fix the problem, because if it's not broke, don't fix it, I guess you could say. Let me know what you guys want to see. Great build series. I'm super pumped. We have a ton of stuff to do on this truck and a ton of stuff to do for the channel. So if you want to take your truck into Asher Automotive, I'll leave everything in the description down below. They literally will take care of you there. If you guys have a problem with your truck, they can absolutely freaking fix it. They fix my stuff all the time. So any of the delete kits for the 6.0, 6.7, or 6.4, they'll also be in the description down below from the Diesel Dudes. Peace out, subscribe.